Oh my goodness, man. I don't know when it stopped recording, but I don't ever want my daughter to see me go through that again, man. I lost my oldest because of that. And I miss her so much, man. So much, dude. That's my baby, man. What up, we're not so different brand fam. It's your boy Tyler, man, and I'm back with another one. So we have here a request from Chemically Imbalanced. Big shouts out to you, brother. Thank you for joining the We're Not So Different brand fam. We appreciate you. Anyways, yes, this is a request from him. This is Colicchie, Drug Addiction, and I cannot wait to listen to this, man. This thing had like something like 25 million views, 2.5 or 25 million. I don't remember. It's from 3 years ago. I know I'm gonna be able to relate, man. It's about drug addiction. I mean, self-explanatory, man. We've all dealt with this, man. You know, some of us get addicted when we do it that first time, and some of us don't. And shouts out to y'all, man. You know, this one's for us, man. You know, as addicts, we go through a lot of struggles, a lot of trials and tribulations, man. But listen, we can change. We don't have to be that same person no more. You know what I mean? And this one's going to be really dear to me, man, because of that, you know? And I want you guys to know that, man. Don't always beat yourself up and know that you're worth it. You know what I mean? Don't give up. It's not worth dying, man. It really isn't. But I love you guys, man. Thank you all so much. Started a new Patreon. It'll be in the link in the description below. If you want to go over there and check me out and support me. And also, I'll be leaving a link to the original video in the description below also. Make sure you go over there and check out Colicchie. I love you guys, man. Look, new merch. Ooh, check him out. Yeah, let's get him, baby. Whole new setup. I rearranged the office, man. I hope you guys like it. Let's jump right into it, man. Enough of me talking. Be quiet. Let go.
Colicchie. You see, everybody got a story to tell. Well, here's mine. My pain's deep, I've been through hell. I managed to survive, so I got a story to tell. Listen, I stand victorious, make the sign of the cross. Look, I'm here to be the voice for every friend I've ever lost.
Man, this about to be one of them, bro. Alright, for those of you that know, man, I've lost a lot of friends, man. One of my best friends, we both got hot iron brands. I got one on my chest and on my chest and on my arm, but he had one on his arm also. We hot iron brand ourselves, man, with one of my mom's kitchen like ornament things she had hanging on the wall. You know, and man, drugs have taken a lot of people from me, man. A lot of good friends, family, just fucking crazy, dude. And I'm not trying to lose nobody else. You know what I mean? I'm tired of losing friends. Like, it really makes me mad. It upsets me. It really pisses me off, man. Because it's like, why could you be so selfish? But yet I was in them same shoes. And I never stopped. Matter of fact, there was days I wanted to die. You know what I mean? But this song's going to have me fired up. And I hope you guys are ready, because this is going to be a long video. I have a feeling. This video itself is 7 minutes long. I think this might go over 25 with me. So if y'all don't want to be here for this, go on ahead and click off now, because it's going to be a touchy subject. I'm serious. Like, click off now if you don't want to deal with a long video, because this is about to be a long one. For those of you that are my true fans and really support me, stay tuned, because this one's going to get it's going to get bumpy. Put on your seatbelt, whatever you got to do, man. I love you guys, by the way. For real.
Let me pray as I put together my hands. I've never been ashamed to tell you the person I am. When it comes to doing drugs, I've never been a rookie. But hold up, let me tell you about the places that they took me.
Boy, let me tell you about the places they took me. Turned me into animalistic behaviors. Made me rob my own family, my grandmother. Yes, for a lot of money. Some fucked up shit it made me do, man. I've done some bad things that I can never take back because of drugs, man. It's literally consumed me to the point that I've done things I would have never have done. Man, it's bad, man. And the way it grabs you, it just grabs a hold of you. And it's like, what do I do now? I'm stuck. And then you physically become reliant on this thing because it physically consumes you to where you cannot get out of bed. You don't want to move or function without it. But when you get that phone call that he's pulling up, you jump right up out of bed and you're good to go, right? Do y'all get that? Because I know I do. It's like, it's crazy. When I know I'm about to get it, I start to feel better. But boy, when they ain't answering the phone, whew, it's crazy, bro, how much of a power it has over our mind. You know what I mean? It's nuts.
I haven't showered, it's been possibly a week, and I'm so deep in a psychosis, impossible to speak. The coke is in my arm, now it's impossible to sleep. My throat's numb, closed shut, so it's impossible to eat.
Man, I know when I shot cocaine for the first time, dude, I swear to God, I thought I was in NASA. And I was stuck to the chair and I was launching off like a spaceship. And I puked my brains out. And you know what? Every time I did it after that, if I didn't puke, I wasn't happy. Who thinks that way? Who thinks that way? I didn't do enough. I didn't throw my brains up. So I got to do more. And it was like I had to double up every time. Because the one before it wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't enough. I had to double it every time to get the same feeling. It's nuts, bro. Oh my God, man. Dude, like, it's crazy, bro.
Losing weight's a part of my daily routine. I always use against my will, just praying I was clean. So nod your head if you understand what I mean. When I was growing up, I never thought that I would be a fiend ever.
Me neither, bro. Listen, man, when I was growing up, bro, you know what I wanted to be? An architect. I wanted to be an architect, right? I'm gonna need one of these. I wanted to be an architect when I was growing up, man. And, you know, I ruined those plans. And now I can't be an architect. You know what I mean? And it just, man, it sucks, dude. And it really hurts because, you know what I'm saying? I could have went so far in my life, but it's okay. Because I gave myself another chance. You know what I mean? I put that stuff behind me. And I finally gave myself another chance. And I feel like I got a real fighting chance this time. Unlike I've never had before. Because my desire to want to be something. And to set examples. And to be that influence on others that are just like me. To never pick up drugs again. Fuels me to a point to where I'll never surrender. I'll surrender to the never having to fight the addiction no more. But I will never surrender to the battle that it had a hold of me, the battle of addiction, how it had me consumed. I will no longer be a victim. When I said before, if I'm not the problem, there is no solution. I will no longer be a victim to the dope, period. It's not an option today. And it won't be tomorrow.
My life's tumultuous, it's never getting better. Another abscess from my arm is getting severed. My exquisite vision, depiction of dereliction, living conditions, malicious on a mission. All these green.
Oh my God, bro. And it just took me to a time when I was up in an attic, living at a friend of mine's house. I wouldn't even come out the room. I used to pee in freaking milk jugs. Sick and nasty. Didn't shower for probably a month. Bro, like, when people look at me today that knew me in the past, they're like, oh my God, I cannot believe what you have become. And let me tell you, folks, you can do it too. You got to believe in yourself, man, because I never believed in me. I always beat myself up. Always told myself I wasn't worth it. I don't tell myself that no more. I'm no longer playing the victim to this drug. Because no longer does it control me, I control it. Because I choose not to use. See this clean drug screen here? Look at that. I just took this earlier and I kept the cup. The only thing I'm positive for is right there. That's buprenorphine. That's my shot I get once a month. You see that? Them's all 2 lines. Them's all negative. Everything, dude. It's like a 15 panel. See that? Negative's 2 lines. One positive is bupe, which is my shot I get in my stomach. And I saved this, specifically I saved this for you guys. That way you can know. It's right there on my table and it'll always be here. It's that constant reminder that it no longer has a hold on me like it used to. And people can call me and say, oh, you're using a crutch because you're on Sublocade, the shot, you're on a crutch, whatever. Take it how you want it and leave the rest, because listen, people are going to hate on you. They're going to be mad that you done changed and you bettered yourself. Because if it takes you being on Suboxone or being on the Vivitrol shot or being on the Sublocade shot, kudos. Because you're not sticking a needle in your arm. And who cares what people think? When I let go of what everyone else thought about me, I was finally free. My life finally changed. And I'm talking to you, brother, the one that asked me to do this reaction. Because I know you're going through some things right now. And I know you're at a point where you don't really want to quit. And you're probably telling yourself right now watching this like, man, but I got to do another shot. You know what I mean? The thrill excites you. I understand that. But you know how proud I was, and I don't even know you. You know how proud I was when I read that message that you commented to me and you said, bro, I had so-and-so like long clean, and yet I flushed my stash after watching your video. Bro, that's amazing. Did you pick back up, though? That's the question. Did I take too long to make this video? Because I should have made it the next day. And I wish I would have. Because I feel like you may have done it again. Now, if you did, don't beat yourself up about it. But right now, I'm asking you right now, whatever you got left, go flush it again. Show it that you are in power. Be empowered and dump that shit and show who's in control. Because right now, if you're still using, that drug's got a hold of you. You ain't in control. So regain that control and go flush that shit. Right now. Right now. You can come back to this. Go flush it.
Street cops, look, they all know me by my first name. Paramedics had to revive me, this ain't a game. I worn the same clothes for like the last 10 days. And look, I want to do better, but I don't know a different way.
Come on, man. The paramedics had to revive you. Hear me? Go flush it, because if you don't, that's what's going to happen. You hear that, man? You know what he's talking about. Jails, institutions, and death. Oh, my. That's our reality, people. That's what's going to happen if we keep going down this road, man. Bro, like, I don't wish that upon nobody. I love y'all. Y'all are my new family. I created this for us to have a family. For us to be able to bond and not be so different. Because together we stand. And they can't stop us. And as long as we keep helping each other with our experience, strength, and hope, them drugs can no longer have control. Because if we're not the problem, there is no solution. We can no longer play the victim. We can't do it. Bro, we got to surrender. We have to. We have to stop trying to fight.
Completely all alone, I'm sitting in this room. I empty out the bags, brown liquid in the spoon. I have to do a lot, can no longer do a little. The water's been added, I place the cotton in the middle. I'm so
Come on, bro. I literally see that stuff right now, bro. I despise dope today. I despise it. It ruined me. It took everything I've ever loved and cared about, dude. It's left scars on my arms, folks. You know what I mean? Why? Bro, I'm telling you right now, the one that asked me to make this video, I love you, brother. And I don't want to see you go down the road I did, man. I don't know if you're older than me, younger. That doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. We don't have to be a victim to this shit no more, man. Once you get clean, it's your choice whether you go back. It no longer makes that choice for you because you're not waking up sick. You know? Whatever it takes, man. Please, bro. Please, man.
Fucking every drop up into this plastic devices. I am tying off, I'm trying to find a decent vein to strike. I shove it ever so gently up underneath my skin as I'm pulling back the plunger to this blood in this syringe.
Bro. Bro, no, man. Please, man, I'm begging y'all. Please. There's a better way. There's a better life. Dude, all this is because I quit doing drugs. Y'all would have never met me if I wouldn't have stopped. Ever.
I push it in and try to drift away to heaven. But criminals like me, that's never the place that we're headed. The guilt, shame, remorse, and regret I never address. And I'm a mess from all this pain and this anguish. I'm filled with stress, overdoses. I'm emotionally broken, this ain't a joke. I'm smoking on a Newport, I never have any hope.
Come on, man. Man, please. Listen to this man. He knows what he's talking about. Listen to the words in this song. I'm begging y'all, man. Please.
This is me, I'm feeling like I don't deserve more. I feel disgusted as I'm pushing on this burnt shore. Someone stole the vinegar in the midst of a blackout. Another shooting gallery, another crack house.
Come on, man. What about when you ain't had a vinegar, what'd you use? Lemon juice. When you ain't had a lemon juice, what'd you use? Kool-Aid. Come on, man. I've been there and done that. You hear me? I've lived this life. And I want to be that positive influence. I want to be that role model to let y'all know that you don't have to live like that. Let my mistakes be your gain. Let my mistakes and what I went through be the fact that you don't have to do that. You can learn from me. Everything that I went through, I don't want it to be in vain. And before all this, before I started this YouTube channel, everything I did in my past was in vain. Didn't none of it have a meaning. But now today it does, because this channel, the fact that I can relate to you guys and grab a hold of y'all and say, listen, it's time to quit. It's time, man. And I feel this is a message that needs to be shared to everybody. Let all your friends know, man, your family. You don't have to do this no more. You're not alone, man.
On the porch, welcome to hell is on the floor, man. I'm glancing at my arms and all I ever see are sore tracks. I'm feeling filthy, dirty needles with the orange caps. Peeking out the window, someone whispers, lock the door latch. We're blasting off, departing from this mothership. I look around as others search the carpet for another hit.
And I know y'all been carpet surfing before, man. Quit playing, huh? Down there for hours. You hear me? Bro, I've done it. Man, dude, this song is so deep, bro, and has so much meaning. Let me regain my composure for a minute, man. Please. This is about to be fire. Thank you so much, bro. It's about to be fire. You hear me? This video goes down in history. I want everybody to see this. I pray to God that this thing goes viral. Because everybody needs to know this. Everyone. Whoo, I can't wait to share this on my Facebook. Think I'm playing, baby.
Crest whitening strips and Mach 3s. I'm on a suicidal mission till these cops try to stop me. We boosted every day selling steaks for half price. Any dream I ever had was shattered by glass pipes.
Come on, bro. Who sold steaks? This guy, Tri-State. Swear to God I did, man. Door to door. I got these steaks for you. I need some money. Come on, bro. Like, we will do anything, bro. I'll rob my family members that I loved and cared about, that did nothing but do great for me. Did nothing but help me. We turn to animalistic behaviors. Dude, man.
Glass rose, devil got me in his lasso. Enter the gates of hell and I didn't even have a passcode. I'm hard-headed, I will never learn my lesson. You know the drill, commit a crime and get arrested. The misery never ends, I spend another week in jail. I don't have friends, family never paid my bills.
Come on, bro. And thank God. Because listen, all them people you think's your friends, that you out there using with right now, go to jail, see where they're at. I bet they don't come visit you. Oh, I got warrants. That's just their excuse, man. They don't care about you. Tell them no one time. See who comes around then. Tell them no. Drugs, people that are on them, they're not going to do nothing if it ain't beneficial to them, man. That's how it works. It's cold out there. It's cold, man. I want you guys to make it, man. You don't have to be another statistic. It doesn't work like that, man. We can make a stand today. Any of y'all that are watching this that's out there using, man, I'm begging you, please. You don't have to do this no more, man. Bro, I've been on drugs for 10 plus years, man. Doing everything I can to hide the pain that's inside of me. Because I was different. We're not so different, brand fam. Is about equality. Showing you guys that you're not alone out there. It's so much more than that, man. We gotta stick together. Bro, you're better than that.
So I would withdraw and kick on that concrete floor. I feel I've had enough, but my body is screaming more. The food is horrible, but I haven't eaten in days. No reason to call home, cause I got nothing left to say. I'm tired of this jail, I don't ever wanna see prison. Look, I'm tired and exhausted from this life that I am living.
Come on, man. Who's tired and exhausted? Who's tired and exhausted out there, man? Huh? I'm trying everything I can not to cry, man. Y'all are gonna get tired eventually. Listen to this man, bro. Listen to him.
I would get a couple days clean and say that I was done. But every time I got released, I was back on the run. It's back to thieving, lying, robbing and ripping and running. These problems, I don't solve them. I'm crippled and sick to my stomach.
Come on, bro. How many of y'all went to jail? Lord, please, God, just let me out of this one, Lord. I'm done. I promise you, Lord. Please, I'm done. I'm done. How many times y'all did that? I did it every time. Every time I went to jail, I did that. Every time, man. And you know what? He gave me another chance, man. And I went back out and used. I want y'all to know that, man. You're not the only one. You really ain't. We're not so different. We're not, man.
I hang with prostitutes and these deadly degenerates. I'm homeless for the moment, but that's really quite irrelevant. The only thing that matters in life is my next high. I gotta be willing to change and give it my best try. I'm a servant and this heroin's my king. I'm feeling like a slave as I dangle from these puppet strings.
Ain't that right, boy? That heroin is the devil at its best, man. It has you whooped. So fight back. Fight back, man.
I'm just a marionette, I'm staring at death as I am carrying regrets that are just tearing through my flesh. We're dealing with a topic we're so careless to neglect. We're dealing with a dilemma leaving every parent stressed. I'm so sick and tired though of being sick and tired. But then it finally happened, motivated by desire.
This now comes the good part, baby. Motivated by desire. Stand up for yourself. If I'm not the problem, there is no solution. Boy, that desire. Listen, sometimes that's what we need. Just like you, brother, that asked me to do this video. Was that relapse, that drawing experience you needed to put forth a more rigorous program, baby? Because my last one was, it was like, wake up, Tyler. What you gonna do now? Are you gonna change? Have you had enough? You've done lost everything. I'll take the rest. You ain't got nothing left to take, but I'll find something. Yeah.
I hit this point, I wanted to change. Enough is enough, my efforts been exhausted and I'm tired of being stuck. My faith is never blind and my future I barely see. But overnight was open-minded, I had this moment of clarity. So it begins and it's essential, I believe. Cause if it worked for you, then it just has to work for me. Through all this pain, there's gotta be a positive message. I talked about the past, now let's talk about the present.
Let's go. Hey, listen to the message. If y'all are still here and you're still watching, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, baby. Stay right there. Here comes the message. Here comes the reason why. This is what y'all been waiting on right here, man. Don't go nowhere. This is it. This is the message. He told you about the past, and let me tell you about the present. Oh, my goodness. I cannot wait to write my song that has to do with the same kind of wiki. Wait till y'all hear mine drop. I'm working on something. It's in the making. And, hey, I might be an overnight success with this one, baby, because it's going to be deep. It's going to be painful, but it's going to be worth it.
I'm no longer living that way, for me it's a blessing. But with one bad decision, I am back in that obsession. In '03 was diagnosed with hepatitis C. I utilize the bad, it's always been the fuel for driving me.
Come on, man. Me too. I got hep C, think I don't. Fuel for driving. And you know there's a cure for it now, so don't let that beat you up neither. Because they got something for you.
And you ask me why do I give this my all? I'm not trying to see rest in peace on my Facebook wall.
Nope.
I got clean in '05 and started rapping. I started touching lies, I never thought that this would happen.
Ooh. Come on, man. Just like y'all reaching out to me and saying that I touched your life. Bro, that right there is amazing. If I save one of y'all with this right here, bro, thank the Almighty above. Thank you, Lord Jesus, man. I just want to make a prayer right now, Lord. I just pray that this video just touches somebody out there tonight, Lord. I just pray that you just grasp them, Lord, and you show them so much better, Lord, how great you are in your blessings. And I want you to let them see through your eyes, Lord, and feel through your hands. And know, Lord, when that when you come in their life, they just know how great it is. And they know the things that you can do when you can bless them, Lord. Show them what you show me, Lord. Show them that there's a better way. Show them that they can change, man. Show them that their life is whatever they want to make it. They don't have to be that statistic, that same thing that they've been, man. They don't gotta live like that no more. They can do just like I did, man. Just show them that, Lord, please, man. Let these people know it's not. It doesn't have to be that way. We keep losing people, man. Addiction is so ugly, man. It's so bad. I hate it, man. I freaking hate it, man.
The shit today, trust me, it isn't heroin. It's killing everybody in the comments or disparaging. No one cares or gives a fuck that I'm clean. For them another deadly overdose is just something to see. Look, I pay attention to every post that I read as you were sitting there judging in front of your iPhone screen, talking about these dying addicts and how they are worthless. And if they put a needle in their arm, then they deserve it. But
no, y'all didn't. Bruh, you don't know what we go through. Most of us use because we're covering up stuff. We're self-medicating because our pain, we don't know how to deal with it like y'all do. We're not normal. Don't judge a book by its cover. Because I've done so much good this time I've been clean. And there's plenty more to come because God has mighty plans for me. And I know that deep in my heart. Don't pass judgment.
that's someone's mother, someone's uncle, someone's daughter. And that's someone's aunt, someone's son, and someone's father. As I rap, the shit is giving me chills. And I'm speaking off experience, that's how I know it's real. These ignorant motherfuckers will say it's not a disease. And look, I really don't care, you can believe what you believe. I don't care to argue, I don't gotta give you proof. Listen, I was taught you don't gotta defend the truth. And
ain't that right? You ain't gotta defend the truth, baby. Come on, man. You ain't got to. Karma gonna get them. Know that. Karma's gonna get them. Just sit back and relax. Let it play out, baby. You'll be surprised.
curable, progressive, and fatal unless arrested. I'm expressing aggression with every sentiment confession. Once a junkie, always a junkie, you're boring me. The last time I checked, there's one ultimate authority. I'm sick of these remarks and opinions from all these critics. Cause if you never lived it, then trust me, you'll never get it. Be quiet, you're not allowed to speak about it. If you've never lived it, then you're not allowed to speak about it. How often you forget the only time that you should ever open your mouth is to eat a dick. Everybody is dying, it makes me sick. This isn't an epidemic, this is more like an apocalypse.
Man, ain't that right? What's going on out there? Especially when that fentanyl hit. Boy, listen to this, man. This is the message right here. This is what we've all been waiting for, man.
When I struggle, it's only right that I fight. And my experience recites on how that diamond saved my life. Look, you don't got a clue what I've been through. When I was at my worst, you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. I survived a lot, so it's only right that I smile. When I'm aware of my surroundings, I'm no longer in denial. I'm blown away by every message that I get. It gives me motivation, it's the reason I never quit.
Right, ain't that right, baby? Y'all's messages, y'all's what keeps me fueled every day. I got up at 4 o'clock this morning and went to work, man, busting my ass all day. Come home, started working on my YouTube, built my Patreon page. You know what I mean? Y'all make this possible, man. I've hit over 1,000 subscribers. Speaking of that, I want my 1,000th subscriber to please give me a comment in this video right now. I got something for you. For whoever was my 1,000th subscriber, you let me know in the comments and I got something for you. We're going to link up and I'm going to send something your way.
We gotta do this together, we must trust. There's no you, there's no me, there's just us. I'm doing this with courage, I'm doing this with pride. I'm doing this for every single friend that's ever died. I dedicate this song to anyone that's lost a loved one. So live your life, cause tomorrow may never come. Be grateful for your past, embrace it, don't get embarrassed. Every day there is more children growing up without their parents. I felt pain, look, I'm not afraid to cry. My life changed once I was willing to try. I've been given many chances, now it's truly do or die. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter would never see me high.
Why do you say something about a daughter, though? I don't ever want my daughter, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know when it stopped recording, but I don't ever want my daughter to see me go through that again, man. I lost my oldest because of that. And I miss her so much, man. So much, dude. That's my baby, man. I'm gonna keep this going because it's almost over, man.
I'm doing what it takes so my daughter will never see me high. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter will never see me high. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter will never see me high. I'm doing what it takes so my daughter will never see me high.
Oh my goodness, man. I just want you to know, to my daughter Nevaeh, Jada and Journey, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I turned into the man that I hated the most. And that's an absent father. And I'm sorry for that. Please forgive me, man. It was the drugs. But I can't blame it on the drugs because it was me. Because if I'm not the problem, there is no solution. And I gotta know that, man. I gotta know that. I mean, regardless. So, I just want y'all to know that I love you so much. And I thank you for everything. And I pray that I get to see you again. And for everybody else out there, all my subscribers, thank you guys, man. It's been the greatest journey in my life. And I appreciate all the support. I'll leave my Patreon in the link below if you want to come over there and support me over there. And just thank you guys, man, so much, dude. This has been such a beautiful journey, man. It's been a great blessing. And I want y'all to know that, man, from the bottom of my heart. And if you're out there and you're still using, you never have to use again, man. I'm going to tell you what they told me, and that's an addict. Any addict can stop using, lose the desire to use, and find a new way of life. And I found that. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So stop making excuses for yourself. Stop. You don't have to do that no more. It's all on you. And I'm sorry this video is so long, but this needed to be. And I'm grateful it exists. And I'm grateful for those of you that's going to watch this through to the end. So blessed to have you in my circle today. I want you guys to know that, man. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you already are subscribed, make sure you hit that bell, be part of the notification. Ding, 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 ding. Psh, gang, you feel what I'm saying, baby? It's been a blessing, man. I love you guys so much, man. So much. And this message needs to be heard. Feel free to share it. Spread the word, man. It's all about awareness. It's all about awareness, man. Thank you, too, for having me do this video, and I can't wait for part 2. Anyways, man, I love you guys so much. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace, love, chicken grease.
Bye-bye now.